What's up traders, John Health here. Listen, I wanted this quick short video for you. Just finished up, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, just finished off some cardio. About to do some abs. But I want to share, is this wrong? It doesn't matter. Alright, I want to share something with you. It's so important. You know, I've been trading now for 15 years in the markets, for close to 15 years. And one of the best things that I must say when you're trading is seek truth regardless of appearance. And the only truth out there in the markets right now, you can't rely on numbers, right? Because you don't know how good, you don't know how real those numbers are. What is the only thing you can believe in, which is true, which is the price, right? The chart itself. And I know this sounds real simple, real basic, but that's the only thing that doesn't lie. Why? Because the chart is a collective of human behavior. Chart is a collective of what the buyers and sellers are thinking at that time. The collective, not just one person, but the collective. You can't, you can't believe, don't believe everything you see, hear and read. You know, look at the 2008 collapse. What happened? Basically the rating agencies were basically given these shit mortgages, AAA ratings. Why? Because they didn't want to go out of business. It's not because it was truth, right? If you guys have seen the China Hustle, I think that's what it's called. I saw that last weekend. Like these companies basically coming over from China, that the white paper, the report showed these companies make $100 million. They weren't worth $10, but apparently they're making $100 million. And guess what? A third party credited thing that was getting paid a lot of money. Guess what? They said, yep, this is true. And the whole thing was bullshit. So guys, the only truth there, and that's why I say, to navigate through the waters of the markets, don't believe anything that you see or hear. All right. Don't believe anything that you hear in the marketplace. You know, if you look at the numbers of if you look at anything behind the scenes, right? It's not the case. The best thing that I can say is that the better you can read the chart, the better trader you can be. How is the strength in moves? Are they strong buys? Because if you look at, for example, if you look at the Nasdaq, if you look at the S&P, the Nasdaq, and the Dow, what were they all doing? They're all going up. But what was happening? They were going up very weak, right? They were weak. It was a weak rally. So that was telling us that there's no strength in this rally, and the sellers could knock it down really quickly. Just little things like that. No strength in moves and so on and so forth. And what I mean by strength in moves is that if the market's going in one direction, how strong is that move? That's the strength in move, right? And how strong are the sellers in this move? You know, it's going up and down, so on and so forth. So guys, stop listening to this bullshit out there that you can't do anything about, because you don't even know whether it's true or not. That's why a lot of these cryptocurrencies that come out with this research and this stuff and all that sort of crap out there, you just don't know what to believe in, right? And that's why I say, don't believe anything you hear out there. Don't even believe like my opinion doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is what is the chart telling us right now, and it's our job to continue to mold and bend with that. Today it might be very bearish on the day chart, you know, and it might be very bearish on the weekly chart, but then suddenly a few weeks now, the whole tune must start to change, and it's our job to adapt to that. So never ever believe what you see out there, because most of it is absolutely just crap, and it's going to spin you around the wrong way. Focus on getting better at reading what that chart is telling you, and you become such a better trader, I promise you.